Hey Ed, Jeremy here with the video I promised you, showing you how you can beat out your competition on Google. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that you can do yourself to improve your rankings, and I'm going to show you how we do it as well. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is content. Content is king. Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page of a site and about 500 to 750 on each service page. There's two main reasons for this. One is that Google sees you as an expert in your field the more you talk about your relevant industry on your page, and they give you more trust rating and more ranking for that. The other reason is so you can input more keywords in there and so you can get found for more keywords, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at your site and kind of evaluate it a little bit. I like your logo here. I like the way that the background kind of looks like a wooden plank in a way, like that. It looks like you did like wood burning or something to make that. It's kind of cool. So anyway, so right here, first thing I noticed was the phone number. It's not click to call. If you look down here, usually when you have a click to call number, it'll say TEL colon and then the phone number, meaning that it's mobile accessible. Okay, that means that if somebody's either on mobile or if they've got a computer voice over IP connection, they can just click this right here and it goes right to their whatever their phone app is. Okay, so that's one of the first things I wanted to point out. So let's go ahead and go down here and look at your content. I see you have Indy Pro in here a lot, which makes me think that you're trying to get branding for your brand name, which is okay once people get to know you. You're gonna rank #1 for branding almost instantly. Once you start ranking for everything else, once you get known, you'll rank #1 for your branding. It's ranking for the other things we need to get first, so we can make sure that we get you there. Okay, so right now you don't have a whole lot of content here. You got maybe 500 words at the most. So that's one of the things you need to like add more content and get a lot more keywords in there. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about your backlinks. So this is Ahrefs. It's one of the tools we use to research backlinks. And as you can see right now, the first thing I notice when I pull up this page is right now through Google, you're getting no traffic, okay, on this site. Right now, you've only got 14 keywords that are showing up. So this right here should be in the hundreds, and this right here should be in the hundreds as well. This right here could be even in the thousands if you have enough content on there, okay? But this should be at least in the hundreds, like 400, 500, 600, okay? Once you get ranking. So, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at what keywords you have real quick. There you go. That's a good one. So it says what you do and where you do it at. That's what we consider a good keyword. It's called what we call buyer intent. Okay. Indie construction, not bad. But see, as you notice, even those you're on third page, which means you're not being found. Okay. So, and these right here, you're like 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th page. Okay. So Indy Fence Company, Indy Homes. So you've got a fence repair Indianapolis. So you've got actually a lot of good keywords here. We just need to get you ranked up for them. Okay. And the way to do that is to get good quality backlinks. So right now you've got 59 backlinks from 8 referring domains, and 6 of those are do follow. These are the only ones that are actually passing power to your page. So let's go and see what domains you have that are sending you backlinks. Okay, so you've got this guy right here, which is an NA. You've got a blog spot right here that's an NA. These two, I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. ChristmasLights.guru. I'm not sure if that's another site of yours, maybe. Not sure what that is. I've never seen that one before. So, but being that it has no domain rating, it's not helping this site to have all those do follow links on it. Okay. And this one right here, and these two may be the same thing, but I see this a lot with the blog spot ones. Google catches this, okay? They're not stupid. They catch this, and basically what it looks like is you're just creating websites on a free website builder, in this case blogspot.com, to create backlinks for yourself. Now, since you've only got one, they probably know that that's not what you're doing. Okay. But I've ran into a lot of people I've done these videos for that have 50 to 100 of these, all with names that are related to their business or whatever. Okay, So Google catches that. It's basically cheating the system, and Google knows it. They will actually dock you for that. They'll dock you ranking for that. Okay, so if I was you, I would probably get rid of this one, and possibly this one, unless this is one of yours and you want to eventually rank it as well. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at your competitor. So to find your competitor, I looked up roofing contractors Indianapolis, and the first thing you see on Google is the Google ads. Then you see the map pack, which we'll talk about here in just a minute. This actually has a ranking factor as well. And then we're going to find an actual company in the organic listings to find for your competitor. So we're going to skip the BBB, Home Advisor, Gap. So the first actual company is Cochran Exterior. So let's go ahead and check them out real quick. So as I pull up their site, they have, let's get rid of the pop-ups and stuff here. So looking at the content they got a little bit there, a little bit more right there, a little bit right there, a little more right there. So they got, around 1,000 words or whatever, which still isn't the recommended amount. But let's see what they're doing for backlinking. Okay, so they got 538 keywords that they're showing up for on their whole domain. They're getting just over 600 traffic every month. Okay, so they've got 1.7 thousand backlinks. So one of the things we do is we like to go into these backlinks, and we actually export this entire list, and we look at we go and find the good ones, and we go after the same ones. Okay. So as you can see, they've got Home Advisor here. They've got coupon codes, BBB. So we're going to go one by one and go after each one of these, and that way you're copying them, and then we go out and find you 25, 50, 100 more that are good quality, so you can beat them. Okay. So then the last thing we're going to talk about is this map pack again. Okay. So there's a number of things that rank you in the map pack. There is the star rating, the number of reviews. If you don't have this already, go to business.google.com and sign up for this. It's absolutely free. When you sign up, fill out your profile completely. Make sure you fill out a good description with a number of keywords in there for your industry. And then once you fill that out, start adding some pictures. Okay. Speaking of pictures, one of the things I want to point out is that when you're doing pictures, you want to make sure that your pictures are labeled with a name that is same as one of your keywords. Okay. So to give you an example, I've got your competitor up here. So if I go to save image here, you see how that's a bunch of numbers and letters? Well, see, Google reads this. Okay. So if this was actually labeled as, let's say roofing contractors Indianapolis .jpg, Google would see that and count that as another keyword insertion. Okay, so that's actually really important to remember, and you do that with both your website and your Google My Business listing. Okay, so back to this. So you upload a whole bunch of pictures. You fill out your description all the way. When make sure you put your business address in, and then we're going to go out and find some citations. This is actually the most important thing, is finding citations. And very similar to backlinks, quality matters. Okay, you want good citations with good authority. Okay. Some of the top ones out there are like yp.com, Super Pages, Yellow Pages, stuff like that. It's basically a phone book listing. It's name, address, phone number in different directories around the web. And the difference between this and a backlink is that a backlink has a link on it, and this is more dependent on the phone number. Okay, so and that the number and quality citations helps you rank in this map pack. So is there a big difference in the ranking between 1, 2, and 3? Not a huge one. But is there a big ranking difference between 3 and 4? Absolutely, because nobody ever clicks this view all button. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this overview. If you apply these steps correctly, you'll be ranking in no time, having more customers, and put more money in your pocket. So if you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Have a great day.